Welcome to Advice for Seniors, where we walk alongside you on the journey of staying healthy, peaceful, and fulfilled in your golden years. Today, I'd like to begin with a simple yet thought-provoking question. Have you ever eaten a so-called superfood like yogurt, only to end up feeling bloated, uncomfortable, or experiencing digestive upset afterward? If your answer is yes, you're not alone. Yogurt is widely known as a fantastic source of probiotics for gut health, but few people realize that when yogurt is paired with the wrong foods, all of its benefits can be lost, or worse, it can cause the opposite effect. Certain foods, when eaten with yogurt, may actually kill off the beneficial bacteria, disrupt your digestion, and over time, even harm your gut health. In today's video, we're going to explore 3 foods you should never eat with yogurt and the reasons behind it. But don't worry, I'll also be sharing 3 ideal pairings that can boost probiotic power, support smooth digestion, and leave you feeling light and comfortable after every meal. If you're over 60, these simple yet powerful insights could make a big difference in how you feel after eating. Stick with me until the end of the video to discover small tips that can lead to big changes in your everyday health. Why yogurt is both powerful and delicate. As we move past 60, the body begins to change, quietly but noticeably. Foods that used to digest easily now feel heavy. Familiar meals might leave you feeling uncomfortable. It's not because you're weak, it's because your digestive system is gently aging. Your body produces fewer digestive enzymes, your metabolism slows down, and the microbiome, the diverse colony of good bacteria in your gut, starts to shift out of balance. That's where foods like yogurt become valuable allies. Rich in probiotics, yogurt brings in reinforcements to support digestion, improve nutrient absorption, boost immunity, and even enhance mental clarity. However, there's something few people mention. Yogurt is very sensitive. Think of it as a natural tonic. It can nourish and restore. But if paired incorrectly, it might cause bloating, discomfort, or even undermine the digestive system that needs care the most. So what exactly is happening? When you combine yogurt with incompatible foods, such as highly acidic fruits, protein-heavy meats, or spicy fried dishes, you don't just reduce the potency of the probiotics, you also overwork your digestive system. The result? Acid reflux, indigestion, and even long-term gut issues. But don't worry, because when you understand how to pair it right, yogurt can become the key to a stronger gut, a brighter mood, and a more resilient immune system, especially in later life. Now let's begin by exploring 3 powerful food combinations with yogurt, ones that will enhance your digestion, support immunity, and bring natural comfort to your daily meals. 1. Stewed apples with cinnamon, a gentle gift for digestion. After 60, did you know that apples contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that acts as food for the good bacteria in your gut? When apples are cooked, their fiber becomes softer and much easier to digest, especially for older adults with slower or more sensitive digestion. Cinnamon, meanwhile, doesn't just add warmth and flavor. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory spice that helps stabilize blood sugar and gently supports circulation. Imagine a quiet morning where you sit by the window with a warm bowl of yogurt, topped with a few spoonfuls of soft stewed apples and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's not just a comforting treat, it's a return to the peaceful simplicity of childhood, where your mother might have cooked nourishing meals filled with care and love. Diane, 71, from Ohio, once shared, "I stopped eating yogurt because it made me feel bloated every time I paired it with fresh berries. But once I switched to stewed apples with cinnamon, I felt lighter, and my mood stayed calm all day." How to make it. Peel and dice 1 to 2 sweet apples. Simmer with 1 to 2 tablespoons of water on low heat for about 10 minutes until soft. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon at the end. Let it cool slightly and mix with plain yogurt. This makes a perfect light breakfast, an afternoon snack, or a gentle evening meal that soothes your gut and supports restful sleep. 2. Flax seeds and chia seeds. Tiny helpers for the gut, heart, and memory. Sometimes it's the smallest things that make the biggest impact. That's the story of flax seeds and chia seeds. 2 tiny superfoods with major benefits for digestion, especially for those over 60. Let's start with flax seeds. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed daily offers. Plant-based omega-3s that reduce gut inflammation and support heart and joint health. Soluble fiber that regulates bowel movements and eases constipation, a common issue among older adults. Lignans, powerful antioxidants that help balance hormones and may even support cancer prevention. What about chia seeds? When soaked in a liquid like yogurt, chia seeds form a soft gel-like texture that gently soothes and lubricates the digestive tract, especially helpful for those prone to constipation or digestive sensitivity. Chia seeds also offer fiber and plant protein to keep you full and stabilize blood sugar. Magnesium and calcium to support bone strength as you age. You can sprinkle ground flax seeds or chia seeds on your morning yogurt. Just 1 teaspoon of each is enough. For easier digestion, let the mixture sit in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes, or prepare it the night before for a light and nutritious yogurt pudding. Thomas, 68 from California, once said, "I never imagined that just a spoonful of flaxseed in my yogurt could make such a difference in my digestion. I sleep better, feel lighter, and even think more clearly in the morning." Suggested use: 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds. Mix into 100 to 150 grams of plain yogurt. Add a pinch of cinnamon or a drizzle of raw honey for extra flavor, if you like. This simple combination is perfect for those looking to boost fiber intake, support smoother digestion, reduce mild inflammation, and give their memory a gentle lift, all in one soothing bowl of yogurt. 3. Cooked or soaked oats. The perfect companion to yogurt and your digestive health. When it comes to foods that are easy to digest, comforting, and nourishing, it's hard to ignore oats, a longtime staple in American kitchens across generations. But here's the secret. When combined properly with yogurt, oats become a golden duo for your gut, heart, and even your mood, especially after 60. Why are oats so beneficial for older adults? First, oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that helps lower bad cholesterol and support heart health. Stabilize blood sugar, especially useful for those at risk of diabetes. Provide prebiotics, the food that nourishes the good bacteria, probiotics found in yogurt. Yogurt introduces the beneficial bacteria, and oats help them thrive. One brings the good bacteria in, the other helps them stay strong and active. That's what makes this combination so powerful. But there's one thing to be careful about. Dry, uncooked oats can be hard to digest, especially for seniors. If you've ever eaten oats straight from the box with cold yogurt and felt bloated, that's likely why. Here's how to fix it. Cook the oats with water or plant-based milk for a few minutes to soften the fiber. Or soak them overnight in the fridge with yogurt and a splash of milk or milk alternative, so in the morning they're ready to eat. Evelyn, 70 from Michigan, once shared, "I used to think oats made me bloated. But once I started cooking them and pairing them with yogurt, everything changed. I feel lighter, I sleep better, and I wake up feeling surprisingly refreshed." How to enjoy them. Use 1/3 to 1/2 cup of rolled oats. Cook for 5 to 7 minutes until soft. Let them cool, then mix with plain yogurt. Add mashed banana, cinnamon, or soft stewed apples for natural sweetness and easier digestion. If mornings are busy, try overnight oats. Mix oats, yogurt, and a splash of milk or nut milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon and store in a sealed jar overnight. By morning, you'll have a smooth, easy-to-digest breakfast packed with fiber, probiotics, and steady energy. Conclusion: listen to your body, and small adjustments will make a big difference. Aging brings many changes, not just in your skin or hair, but deep inside. Your digestion, your ability to absorb nutrients, and even how you feel after each meal. Foods that once made you feel strong at 30 might now leave you tired or bloated, and you may not know why. Yogurt, though simple, can become a natural medicine for your gut if you combine it wisely. We've looked at 3 foods to avoid pairing with yogurt: acidic fruits and melons, which cause fermentation and bloating; heavy meats and dense proteins, which overwhelm the digestive system; spicy or fried foods, which disrupt gut balance and comfort. But we've also discovered 3 nourishing, gentle combinations that support your gut health beautifully. Stewed apples with cinnamon, warm, soothing, and memory-filled. Ground flaxseed or chia seeds, tiny but powerful for digestion and energy. Cooked or soaked oats, easing your digestion every morning. As you can see, sometimes all it takes is listening a little more closely to your body and making a few gentle adjustments. The reward? Clearer skin, a sharper mind, and more ease in every day. Give yourself the chance to feel light and well after every meal. No more bloating, no more fatigue, just ease, comfort, and a sense of well-being from within. If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with someone you care about. Someone who might still be wondering why eating healthy doesn't always feel right. A small change might just bring them a big sense of relief.